I'll stick to Saudi money for now. $100 million in donation sounds like a lot of money, but it isn't. Not for Saudi Arabia. The kingdom has been linked to the 9/11 attacks. Members of the royal family were being blamed. So $100 million is basically Saudi Arabia's PR and marketing budget. It's a small price to fix its very tarnished image. And this is just one instance, $100 million. We talk about China's checkbook diplomacy. The Saudis have mastered it into a fine art, buying heft with petrodollars. Consider these numbers. In March last year, Saudi Arabia gave $334 million in assistance to Jordan, after giving more than $3 billion in 2018. In Egypt, Saudi Arabia agreed to provide a financial aid package worth $22 billion in 2016. From the year 2000 to 2018, Saudi Arabia gave Palestine $6 billion in financial support. I have a longer list, but it makes a very short point. Saudi Arabia has used money to whitewash its crimes and exert influence the world over. Riyadh spends extensively on lobbying efforts in the United States. In 2018, Saudi Arabia allegedly paid a little more than $18 million to an American lobbying firm. This was right after the killing of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. The result was this: despite all the outrage and despite a clear link to the royal palace in Riyadh, the death of Jamal Khashoggi did not hurt the relationship between Saudi Arabia and the United States. President Donald Trump defied the U.S. Congress. He swept aside objections from lawmakers. He allowed a sale of weapons worth $8 billion to the Saudis. That's the kind of pull they have. And that's not all. As I said, Saudi Arabia won a seat at the United Nations Human Rights Council. That was in 2019, despite its pathetic human rights record. How did Riyadh get there? Because friendly countries did not intervene. Oil trumps human rights. Now, the oil revenue is drying up, and the influence may soon begin to wane. In July, Saudi Arabia posted a budget deficit of close to $30 billion, 3-0. Oil revenues have dropped by 45%. The kingdom has a deficit of $9 billion. The result is this: Riyadh has imposed unprecedented austerity measures. The value-added tax in Saudi Arabia has been tripled from 5% to 15%. This is also reflecting in Saudi Arabia's dealings with the world. Pakistan is the first to feel the heat, though the reasons for hauling Pakistan over the coals are not just economic. They asked for it. Saudi Arabia is asking Pakistan to repay billion-dollar loans and turning off the oil tap, an oil credit facility that has not been renewed. And this may just be the beginning of the end of Saudi Arabia's petrodollar diplomacy.